So, hello everyone again. Welcome to my new video, and I'm trying. If you are new to this video, this is a journey for me where I'm trying to improve my English, where I can talk freely and where I can talk to anyone without any hesitation or what. I don't know. I don't know most of the pronunciation, so I need to develop that. If you are new, you will be bored today because today also I am reading my book because it's I have already told in my previous video this channel is more becoming a reading channel than a speaking channel. I don't know why I'm not able to speak more to you, so that's why let's read. What What this phrase means is that most people need only to learn and master one more skill, and their income will jump exponentially. I have mentioned before that financial intelligence is a synergy of accounting, investing, marketing, and law. Combine those four technical skills, and making money with money is easier than most people would believe. When it comes to money, the only skill most people know is to work hard. The classic example of synergy of skill was the young writer for the newspaper. If she diligently learned the skill of sale and marketing, her income would jump dramatically. Drastically or dramatically. If I were her, I would take some course in advertising, copywriting, as well as sales. Then, instead of working at the newspaper, I would seek a job at a advertising agency. Even if it were a cut in pay, she would learn how to communicate in shortcuts that are used in successful advertising. She also would spend time learning public relations, an important skill. She would learn how to get millions in free publicity. Then at night and on the weekends she could be writing her great novel. When it was finished, she would be better able to sell her book. She would be better able to sell her book. Then in short while she could be a best-selling author. When I came out with my first book, if you want to be rich and happy, don't go to school. A publisher suggested I change the title to the economies of the economies of education. I told the publisher that was a title like that. I told the publisher that with a title like that, I would sell two books, one to my family and one to my best friend. The problem is that they would expect it for free. Free. The the obnoxious title, if you want to be rich and happy, don't go to school, was chosen because we knew it would get tons of publicity. I need to concentrate. I am pro education and believe in educational reform. If I were not pro educational, why would I continue to press for changing our antiquated education system? So I chose a title that would get me on more TV and radio shows. Simply because I was willing to be controversial. Many people thought I was a fruitcake, but the book sold and sold. 20 years ago, my education is failing. Most teachers lack real world experience. They have not done what they teach. They haven't actually experienced what they teach, made mistakes, learn from those mistakes, and apply what they have learned as they continue to practice and get better and better. School teaches us to read and memorize. I didn't learn anything at the school. A down. I am a very poor student at studies. I have never been good at study. I didn't get good score at my high school final year. Okay, say plus two exam also. I, I was an average student at school and I am average student now also. But I need to be an expert with finance because if I want to go ahead, my foundation should be very strong. And I need to develop my communication skill also. I don't want to stop while I'm talking. I believe that studying is the key to apply what we learn. Kim and I met without advisor several times a year, and we chose books to read and study together. As the cone of learning on page 35 illustrates, discussion and cooperation are a great way to learn. When I graduated from the US Mostan Modern Academy in 1969, my educated dad was happy. Standard Oil of California had hired me for its old tanker fleet as a thought mate. The play was slow compared with my classmates, but it was okay for my first real job after college. My starting pay was about $42,000 a year, including overtimes, and I only had to work for 7 months. I had 5 months of vacation. If I had wanted to, I could have taken the run to Vietnam and a subsidiary shipping company and easily double my pay instead of taking 5 months of vacation. I had a great career ahead of me. Yet I resigned after 6 months with the company and joined the Marine Corps to learn how to fly. My educated dad was devastated. His dad congratulated me. What is Marine Corps? I am not from US. I don't have any general knowledge, so I need to expand that also. That's it for today. I don't want to read more because if I read more, I will not remember it and it will be a waste. So, what can we talk? I don't have a topic and I don't know what to talk about. I need to slow down, man. I need to speak louder. I need to apply every single thing I learn from TikTok or any social media app to my learning real life skills with coming what I am saying. What the hell I am talking about. Let's drop it. That's it for today. I'll see you tomorrow. Goodbye.